Okay, so this is a narrated video, but just for the members in our group. It's like I'm kind of afraid that you might get confused about my implementation, and the problem is that I'll be extremely busy from tomorrow on, and there's a possibility that I can't reply your questions in time. So uh, today I want to try my best to tell you as many details as I can, but yeah. So yeah, because I made many changes, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Close all those files. Oh no, I mean close all those windows, but okay. And yeah, there's some tricky part. Like, um, first of all, uh, after adding the pins, I found that it is kind of weird, and you'd better um run the device part first and remember to do this. And yeah, I don't know why, but if you don't click those once or twice and just started running the companion application, they'll end up in weird behaviors. Like uh, they should have been zero, but they might be one. I really don't know why. Kinoma is weird, and yeah, and so uh, to run this um, on the embedded shell. Yes, and here comes the problem, and you can see it won't move on any longer. I personally I believe it is the problem of a buffer or something, but um, there's no evidence what it is, what it really is. So just and what you should do is just to go to the Kinoma code folder and um, wait under under your um your if you are using Mac, under this under your user folder, and go to your library, and then um preferences fsk, the folder named one, and go yeah, and under this folder you delete the uh, preference file. And yeah, and after that you try to run it again, and it should work this time. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it is working. And so yes, it is here. And so the the part I implemented are those 3 pages. Actually, this one isn't finished. Yeah, it'll react to it, but the behavior is almost empty. Just print a line or something. You can add something later on, but I think I might not have time to do so. And if you click sign out, it'll back to the welcome page again. And now see, the favorite part is empty. You can do it here, like favorite, and turn it on, and then it'll be here. I know it is ugly. I'll try to find the time to make it the way that it is designed, but for now it's like just an easy implementation. And for the notifications part, you can see that when you click any button of this. Actually, oh yeah, you can see that there's four pins here, the digital inputs, the binary inputs, I mean. Um, the first two parts stands for David's require for um, the front door, and the next one I just uh, thought that it might be better if we have multiple kids, so it is someone called Susan. So maybe that, yeah, like Susan requires to unlock back door. This is uh, wait, what had happened? I think something went wrong just now. And yeah, sorry. And yeah, and the notification, as you can see, it will be emptied every time you reopen it. And like, yes, and unlock the door, lock the door. And if you click undo, it'll be like this. If more messages, click it. And and if you don't want to undo it, just click on the top pop bar and anything. And oh, there's some problem with the embedded shell. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sometimes happens. I think it is the problem of Kinoma. Oh, oh. Hmm, yeah, so sorry. Um, oh, yes, I didn't mean to do so, but you can see that's what would happen if you if you didn't run the simulator first and get everything set, and if you start running the application site too early, it'll be like this. And uh, yeah, whatever. And oh, I think there's a problem. Okay, if someone who finds the problem, what is the problem, just feel free to tell me. But for now, um, I just want to tell you how it works. It's like um, this, and if you click on this one, and nothing would happen. Oh, and by the way, the image need to be replaced by something with transparent background. Um, and uh, I think that's all. Yeah, and sometimes there are some problems. It's hopefully someone